Hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Trudy and I'm really glad to see you here. It's been a really long time since I released a reading journal video. I don't have any excuses, but I was really busy, so I didn't have time to make a new spread. So here I am. I'm bringing you a new fun bingo spread that I will put in the end of this video. Now I'm just updating my reading journal, and actually this clip was filmed in June, so it's a little bit outdated. I believe in June I was at around 20 books out of 40 this year, and now I am probably at the 28th or 29th book. I will probably make another video to update you guys on the other books that I've read. You can check out my other videos. I have some reading vlogs that will show you what kind of books I'm reading right now. So now I am putting my review of To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han onto my reading journal. I rated this book 4 stars. Actually, it's a quick and easy read and it was perfect for summertime, but I ended up not reading the other books in this series because it was a little bit too YA for my liking, but I think I will read it as like a palate cleanser in between maybe fantasy books or other books. So the next book I read was Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. I actually borrowed this in the library and it was meh. I gave it 3 stars. Actually, I dreaded reading this book, which sounds bad, but I didn't really love it. I had to borrow the audiobook to continue because I just couldn't focus reading this book. So I actually almost DNF'd this book if it's not for the audiobook that I borrowed. This is actually my second Riley Sager book, and I found out that I don't really like his writing. Since I don't have much to say about this book, I'm gonna let you listen to the typing ASMR for a little while. After Home Before Dark, I actually started my Dark Vanessa, which is in one of my reading vlogs, and I really like this book. It's actually a book that I think everyone should read. It's not easy to read at times, but it's amazing. If you want to know more of my opinions on this book, you can go check out my 24-hour reading vlog. If you're planning to read this book, definitely check the trigger warnings first before you pick up this book. Then I started this fencing comic or graphic novel. It's called Fence, and I was in love with it. It's so good, and I just binged the whole series. I believe there are 5 volumes currently, but I don't know when the 6th one is coming out. And then I read the one and only Magnolia Parts, the first book to the series, and surprise, I loved it so much. I know this is a very controversial book. Some people love it, some people hate it, but I guess I'm the ones who love it. So now on to the next part, which is the new spread, the reading bingo. First, you need to open your reading journal on GoodNotes, then press on the link that I put in the description box. Then you'll be directed to Google Documents, then just download and open in GoodNotes. After opening GoodNotes, press Import to Current Document. Then the page will be on your reading journal. So you can move that bingo page wherever you like. I would put it in the front. Then let's start playing. First, I opened Storygraph, or you can use Goodreads to just reference the books you've read. And then now I'm gonna choose what kind of books I want to put on the bingo. So basically, I would just fill the whole page with the books that I have read that works with that prompt, and it's just a fun way to record your books. So now let's try to find a book with an animal on the cover. I saw Magnolia Park's cover has like a deer, but I wasn't sure, so I kept scrolling and finding another book, and then I found Junji Ito's Cat Diary. If you're using Storygraph, you can just hold on to the cover of the book and pull it into your reading journal. By the way, if you haven't read this comic, it's so funny and cute. If you love cats, you have to read this book. Now I am trying to find a book that has movie or show adaptation. So I was scrolling and I found To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, which is perfect for this prompt. Here I'm just demonstrating the same thing for the other side of the bingo, and now I am trying to find a book with flowers on the cover. I found that immediately, which is Magnolia Parks. Lastly, let's find a book that is part of a series. I actually have a lot of series that I started but haven't finished. Here I was debating if I should put the Mind series or the Housemaid's Secret. I decided on the Housemaid's Secret because I wanted to use the other series for another prompt. So this is basically how you use the reading journal page. I got a bingo here, but I would fill in the whole bingo page anyways, so that doesn't really matter. I hope you guys like this page, this reading bingo page, and happy reading, happy journaling. I'll see you guys in my next video. If you like this video, remember to like or subscribe, and also check out my other videos. Bye!
We used to have each other's playlists. No, used to be each other's best friends. Yeah.